Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette.
Hey guys, what's up? It's TenneyBox here. Welcome back to another video. And in case you've been out of the news recently, there's been a lot of controversy and drama surrounding Logan Paul's channel once again, and just a bunch of crap hitting the fan, which, in a way, as much as I disagree with his actions and how much I find him to be a disgusting person, in this video I'm going to be talking about YouTube's new steps to ensure basically a better website. And some things I agree with, I'm a little skeptical on other things, but I'm going to be breaking them down for you guys in this video. And I also want to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, because this is my channel, but I also want it to be a community hub for actual discussion on this, because obviously not every single person is going to be 100% right in every situation. Just because I think something doesn't mean you have to think something. I'm encouraging open speech here. So yeah, let's break down the first rule. Okay, it says, number 1, premium monetization programs, promotion and content development partnerships. We may remove a channel from Google Preferred and also suspend, cancel, or remove a creator's YouTube original. Okay, so this is basically what happened with Logan Paul's series. I don't remember what it's called. It was something asinine, but whatever it was. I'm not knocking on any of the people there. I never watched the show. I've heard it was decent from other people, but then again, I don't know, because I don't have YouTube Red, nor do I plan on getting it. Because it seems like anybody with a YouTube Red show can never seem to keep it. I'm looking at you, PewDiePie. I'm just kidding. A lot of love towards PewDiePie. I love his content. But, so with this, yeah, it's like common sense. Like, if one of your golden boys messes up, don't just defend him. Actually criticize him and possibly punish him depending on how serious the situation is. And obviously with Logan Paul's situation, there are going to be people that like him because they're too young to understand, and that's not even a jab, that's literally statistically correct. And I think this is a good start. I think that having a threat over your head with YouTube Red, at least, with YouTube Originals, because let's face it, big content creators on this website are people that are going to be the faces of YouTube. So you got mom or dad, or you got grandma over there that watches a random Logan Paul vlog with their grandkids or whatever it may be. These people are going to be the faces of YouTube for the outside world, and they probably shouldn't be putting out harmful content that is toxic to younger viewers or even older viewers. It simply shouldn't be a thing. So yeah, I kind of agree with him on this point. If you do something toxic and you have hatred in your videos, then I would say, yeah, you probably deserve to have your channel, some of your rights taken away, obviously with YouTube Red Originals. Okay, the second one reads monetization and creator support privileges. Excuse me. We may suspend a channel's ability to serve ads, ability to earn revenue, and potentially remove a channel from the YouTube Partner Program, including creator support and access to our YouTube Spaces. Okay. So this is where it gets a little bit murky, because I'm always about free speech. And people I love watching edgy videos. Not edgy as in Logan Paul edgy, because he's not edgy. He's just a moron. I enjoy comedy that's actually well crafted and not just straight up offensive and just plain nonsensical, you know what I mean? I actually like some effort put into the content, not just because a rich guy put $1,000 into throwing milk off of his balcony. Oh my god, I can't believe I watched that vlog. I'm part of the problem, apparently, because I watched his vlog and I felt like a terrible human being afterwards. Anyways, continuing on. I think this could be a good thing and a bad thing, obviously, because every video that I upload, because I put, FPS, first-person shooter gameplay in the background of my videos, they always seem to get dinged with demonetization. So when they say this, is this a bot saying that you're not good enough for YouTube Partner Program? Or is it a manual thing? See, with the new minimum requirements of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time in a year, obviously there's going to be some room. There are going to be a lot more people that can be reviewed now, because there's a big chunk of people that got cut out of YouTube partnership, including myself, which, no hate towards YouTube. I mean, they got to do what they got to do, right? I know, I said something different in my other video, but I've kind of just accepted the fact, you know. I'm just kind of doing YouTube on my own terms, just stuff like that. But continuing on to the commentary, I think this could be a good thing, but it could also be a bad thing, depending on how they set up the system of actually punishing people. If it's just a bot saying, oh, he said the word stupid, or kill, or murder, or whatever it may be, if those words just like get triggered by the bot and they're like, oh, not advertiser friendly, just cut him out of the program completely. Like, if it's that sort of thing, then screw that, I'm off the ship. But I actually think that YouTube is pulling itself around with this, and I really hope to God that they actually understand how pissed off people are about this, because a lot of people depend on this website for jobs, for income. And I think it's high time that we started being treated like actual people, rather than just like little ants in a colony getting the advertisers to come and just, oh my god, I don't know that was a terrible, terrible metaphor. But anyways, continuing on to number 3, which possibly could be a small channel killer, and that's video recommendations. We may remove a channel's eligibility to be recommended on YouTube, such as appearing on our homepage, trending tab, or watch next. Okay, that is a dangerous idea, but it's a good one depending on how they execute it. Obviously, if I have, like, my cousin, or one of my cousins, like, okay, there's one's 5 and the other's, I think, 11 now. If I had them over, or whatever, if they were visiting us for the summer or something, and we were watching YouTube in the living room or whatever, and, like, a video was like, Logan Paul came on, if that dead body video came on, I would be traumatized, right? They'd be traumatized. I don't think they watch Logan Paul. I really hope they don't. I'm pretty sure my aunt and uncle are really good parents, so they're on top of that, so they're not, like, watching Logan Paul and crap like that. But could you imagine having that appear in the watch next? You just see somebody like that. That's so sick. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about just like family members having to experience watching that on YouTube. I never watched the video myself, let alone having somebody else I know and love just go through that or anybody else for that matter, is disgusting. So yeah, it could be a good thing depending on if it's an actual person that's not triggered by every little thing. So let's say, for example, I said the word murder in this video, right? Because I was bringing it in context of what words may not be allowed. What if YouTube is like, okay, this has the word murder in it. What if their demonetization bot was the new thing for, screw you, you're not going to be in our recommendations? If that's the case, if that's really the case, pretty much this entire system is doomed to fail. I don't think YouTube is that stupid. I really do. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt in this situation. I really do. I think that they're going to have a better system. I really, really hope. I know I keep repeating myself on this, but I want to just clarify. If this entire situation is screwed, it's because they are bringing it upon themselves, honestly. I know that the content creators have to be bad to a certain extent to warrant this stuff, but it also takes a good website to monitor and traffic the crap that comes in and off the website. You know what I mean? So it's a two-way street here, YouTube. Just because somebody says the word murder in a video doesn't mean it's not advertisable or monetizable. It's things like Logan Paul tasing dead animals and filming hanging bodies in the forest while making terrible jokes to a young fan base that is completely impressionable and are probably going around saying things like Logang for life. I don't have a problem with the term Logang for life or whatever, but if that is being used with something negative, such as watching people hang in a forest or some sick act like that, and just basically acting like a douchebag, right? Because that's what his content is. I don't want to hate on anybody on YouTube, but I will make an exception for Logan and Jake Paul. I just don't. I'm sorry. 20 years old, and I knew from the age of 10, probably even before that this is unacceptable behavior, and I don't understand why people nowadays, or kids nowadays, aren't seeing that as well. I guess they want to see somebody edgy and somebody that breaks the rules, which is, I guess, fine by them, but just know that it's super toxic, and it's going to lead to a bad place for a lot of these kids, because, like I said, they're super impressionable. Absolutely insane. Anyways, guys, I want to know what you guys think about this little YouTube update. I'm really concerned, but I'm also optimistic, because they did just make this plunge in dropping a lot of creators off the YouTube program, which could be negative or could be positive. I think it's more of a positive than a negative, even though it shot my channel, which is like super hard for me to say because I've been on this website for almost 10 years now. But yeah, I really hope they don't screw this up. I really don't. I have faith in YouTube. There's a video coming from Casey Neistat, I think on Monday. Basically, he's doing an interview, I think, with the head of YouTube, or it's not the CEO, Susan's the CEO, I don't know. It's one of the guys at the head of YouTube. So I'm really excited to see what that brings us, and yeah, I'm absolutely ecstatic to see that they're actually punishing him. Logan Paul lost his advertisements, but like I said, for Logan Paul, I completely agree with pulling ads on his channel, even if it is just temporary. However, I saw Keemstar and a few other people say that what if this is like pulling the floodgates to like other offensive creators? Not even offensive like in a bad way, but offensive as in like they just have like raunchy humor. And I think that, honestly, I think there's a reason, there's an age restriction button for a reason for a lot of these creators. For Logan Paul, I would say it's not raunchy humor. It's basically borderline sociopathic behavior, right? He's tasing dead animals, filming dead bodies in the forest. I would say that's like sociopathic and basically not meant in any sort of like YouTube related website. But if it's just like raunchy humor that's meant to entertain and not bully, I would say, yeah, then that's completely fine. That's my personal opinion. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Keep calm and trust your instincts, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town.